bit more proactive in securing this early kill down into lower tunnels, but it's read by Shazam. Urkast now on the AWP, and Def is going to hear that scope in. He knows that he's here, and the flashbang is good from Obo. Will he keep trying to carve a path? He certainly does, and Dick Stacy lies in wait.
Quick flash up as well, sends Sick back as well. He actually stayed in the angle while blind. He didn't realize he was up on the chopping block, and he will get chopped down. Obo with a trade immediately, and Grayhound, they've got to rotate quickly from this CT spawn. Good nade. Shazam getting the plant in. Jump shot, maybe. Does Dexter want to give away his position? Oh, it's Shazam the one to jump and jump into the firing line. Dexter with 2 kills. He cleans up the long player. It's just the young guy on the site. They line up for him, but he can't get the kills. Only damage to both. And it's Grayhound with a retake again on the A side on the cross. Dick Stacy's on the site. He sees a flash go ahead, and he's going to go out with one of his own. Oh, nice shot. Bomb dropped as well. It was the first across. It had to be. And Ricky's been domed already. Dick Stacy not connecting those shots. They looked so close, but yet so far this boost is great as well. Sico's dedicated to it. He's not playing inside of the site. He's rather playing an above angle, and Shazam drive-by shooting with that Glock. Malta's going to be quick in response, though. Coming up the ramp with one. There's the trade back in, but Dex is also in the same position, and he will...
2 or 3 times and just got ruined every single time.
You know, what happens in this prac doesn't necessarily happen in officials, but Dick Stacy, he's not going to be too happy with that one. Def just blind fires through the smoke, and back to a 4-on-4. That will open up long, but not for long, because Sico's already there. Got Sico killing Sick. Now that is... that's a rivalry.
Throws Sico up into the boost. He's now got a bit of a watchtower to try and go blow for blow with Ricky, and he does lose that fight. Now they know that he had to get boosted as well, and Ricky's holding the angle. Once again, we mentioned how good he'd been looking on that AWP, taking it over Shazam sometimes the other day. Well, it's a double kill from him in this round that's opened up this A site, and now that bomb can look to go down. Holding close on the ramp is Obo. Malta's gone very aggressive, stampeded up through short. Dexter in with 1. That nade finding damage onto Def, but he will get the kill. Dexter with his back open to Ricky down in pit. I was going to say, surely...
One player on B, and he's playing in window. They are going to be able to fully rush this bomb site, and he's even left B as well. Smoke goes down the middle. That draws Sick out. It's going to have to be a retake here from Complexity, and that is not a common situation. 5-on-5 retake on this B bomb site. Definitely a favourite for Grayhound here. How will they choose to position? How will they choose to cut off this tunnels rotate? Dexter plays very passive in this spawn. They're going to be baited in by Malta, and Dexter should deliver the killing blow. Flashes in, and here comes Malta.
Looking for more. Him and Dexter having this crossfire. Actually, Dexter losing out there. Malta having to give up tunnels, gets caught by the players outside door, and they quickly wrap Urkast out of the bomb site. That alone should win them the round. Sico's going to snatch up all... So what's the game plan from Complexity? Taking along control with Obo. Ricky watching Catwalk, and Ricky will have his work cut out for him here. 4 players, 5 players grouped up at Cat. Malta's already down in CT, and Ricky's just got to give this up. Complexity have to play for the retake, and this is going to leave them 4v5 as that bomb goes down.
I love that smoke that Malta uses. I don't know who threw it, but towards the long corner. It allows Malta to get into CT, and Ricky is forced back to pit because he can't fight Car. He's got a smoke in his face. If he misses a shot, a player could run right through it. And now that's put Complexity on the back foot. Not only down a man, but down in terms of positioning. And now down 2 men. They've got to get some work done, but Sico taking down Obo. There's 2 responsive kills with the AWPs, but these are not the guns you want for retake. Greyhound still have a trick up their sleeve. It's Dexter.
Oh, look at this. Dexter, he's down middle, and he's run into the enemy. He's doubles up. It was looking like he might have even managed 3 there. Sick getting that trade just about, but blink of an eye, it's only Def left standing. This round has gone down the pan, and it's only been live.
You want to go fast, so flashes are through. They're coming out the boiler as well. Dexter waiting for that peek. Sick's been spotted. Dexter's got to fall back to the site.
Now more players just bunkering down inside of this site, rather. Sico here with the AWP, and Malta up on the balcony. He's doubled up somehow, some way. Dexter here to help out now as well. And it's Shazam alone. He's completely surrounded. They can just wait for Grayhound to make these mistakes.
Oh, that's a leg. Ricky gets caught peek. by the peak rather of the AWP, and Obo does get out of the apartments. I think they just spotted him getting into the pit. He almost kills Ricky in the process. Oh dear, that is a perfect blind tap. Urkos getting put down low, and Sico grenaded on the site. Do they expect Dexter here as well? It doesn't look like it. Urkos finds one through the edge, and Dexter doubles it. He's so low, and he will go down eventually. This leaves Dick Stacy, the retaker, the man from B, in a 1-on-2 to try and save the day, try and keep the streak going.
Has a Molotov here to try and deal with one of these players. That could be used to find death. Has this crossfire set up with Shazam, who is on the sight box. That molly, that's death gone. And now Dick Stacy, 1v1. Shazam on the corner, and Shazam's going to hit the shot. To get him set up over on the half wall has not gone as planned.
Oh, that's a fantastic flashbang. Malta blinding everyone, and Dexter killing everyone. That's just not fair. What are you supposed to do when Dexter runs down mid and kills 3 of you? Complexity, they finally have a pick, they finally have a good situation, and they just get reamed out. Great trade from Sick up towards top B. He doubles his frags, but it's going to be Urkos responding quickly from the CT spawn. That leaves Shazam. Now, he knows he's got a 1-on-1 right now. That second rotate is a few seconds away. Actually, clearly unaware of that just yet. Plant can come through though, and they're blind, so they won't be able to push just yet, but Urkos goes as a flash fades, and Shazam's life will fade too.
Try and set him up on the half wall again. Heavy nade stack down toward Banana early. Crucial to note, they only threw 2 nades there. They don't want to give up this triple stack, and now the Sico AWP chimes in.
It doesn't get much worse than that. They double naded Sico as they come up Banana. They hit him for 90 damage, and he still kills Death and gets away.
Things going from bad to worse here for Complexity. 3v5. Trying to find some sort of solace, some sort of way into this round over in top middle. That flashbang's good, and it will get Dexter off the angle at the very least. Forces him back into the bomb site. Malta going to trade positions there. Gives him the spot in the site and sits himself down in the pit. Stellar spot for these two to run a crossfire from. And if this play does come in towards her, they will need this crossfire. It's effectively a 2v3. Sico's nearby, but he's only 14 points of health, and he's got that AWP over in Library, which is nullified with the smoke right now.
Seen the bomb as well. Confirmation for Grayhound where this is going with 30 seconds. Malta, he's waiting with a crossfire. There could be team damage, but it won't matter. Dexter gets a kill. There's the trades. Massive entries from Complexity to get themselves onto this site, and this is the best position they've been in such a long while. That smoke is going to really upset Shazam, though. Luckily, Ricky is there to stay, and Shazam spotting Urkos scoped up, or at least posted on the angle with the AK-47. He swaps out to the AWP. Still going to go for this with the AWP, using the smoke to get into the bomb site. And Ricky, he's been spotted, but Urkos is too slow. It looks like a grim impossibility at this point. 4 at the max. And they've got a bit of a skew if buy to do it. Fast B play not working. Dick Stacy defended by Urkos after he gets dinked by the CZ. 2 kills immediately for Grayhound, and the nades are even coming down Banana. Ricky getting tagged up. Shazam spamming that Krieg. But Urkos going to move out of the firing line into the, well, a different firing line, into the Molotov, but it won't be too much of a problem. Grayhound, they have got top B just like that. And they will give it up. Make Complexity work for this site.
They actually boost Dick Stacy up, and that's so now no noise has been made getting to that boost up on Orange's Ricky. With the AWP, we'll clear CT. Now Coffin's cleared as well. He's slowly but surely nullifying these angles. Another smoke available on him if they want it, but Dick Stacy and Urkos have shut this round down already.
Such a good angle. Oh, absolutely.
So I think he just takes the play that he knows is available to him.
I don't think it's a bad play at all. I would just, unfortunate that he would have to sneak there.
Yeah.
Because it gives enough time for Shazam to post up inside of the site, and Complexity enough time for them to salvage around. They do have only pistols here for Grayhound. So this could be some confidence boosting for Complexity, some chance to get their groove on, see if it goes anywhere. Those Sick spraying, he's trading. These 1-for-1 trades are fantastic for Grayhound, but this is not what Complexity want, because 1-for-1 trades, well, that's giving guns over to armored players.
They've also made the decision to quad stack the A bomb site. Now this could come back to punish Grayhound. Punish Complexity as Grayhound now fall back towards Banana. And because Long has been left open so long, Def has had to leave his perch up on top of the half wall and start to consider this CT wrap. Now he hears the footsteps. He knows where these players are coming from. He's got to buy time for the rotations though. His two teammates are so far away from this B site, and they're hounding Def down. That bomb now planted. This is already a better round than Grayhound ever hoped it would have been. They challenge Def and they win it. It's Sico. 1v2. First fight goes his way, and he spotted the last man as well. Now wrapping back into CT, and Sico gets it done.